Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Atlas. In this video, I'm giving you the latest news and updates for AMC, the stock. This is the AMC movie theater, just to clarify. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, a like button. It's definitely appreciated and helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. And click the bell icon so that you know whenever we have a new video. I am not a financial advisor. Please keep that in mind. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. And I encourage you guys to go do your own due diligence, your own research on that as well. I'm also on Twitter at CryptoAtlasYT. You guys can see my handle right down below the webcam here on the right-hand side. So if you guys want to go check me out over there, feel free to do so. All right, and with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into everything here, right? So first up, some news information came out in regards to the shareholder meeting. Right, so there were 501,780,240 AMC shares outstanding as of June 2nd, 2021. The record date for the shareholder meeting that is scheduled for July 29th, 2021. AMC expects to receive an approximate count of the number of individual shareholders whose trades have settled as of June 2nd and will release this information as soon as it's available, which is currently anticipated to be no later than June 9th. So I would really keep an eye on June 9th and what could potentially be taking place around then, right? So again, that's the latest date. We could actually have it sooner, but yeah, this is something that I think a lot of people are really looking forward to. Maybe we were actually hoping for that a little bit sooner. But hey, it's June 4th right now. So within the next 5 days, less than a week to go, we should be able to get some more information and then make some better calls off of everything with that. All right, so some other things that are going on here. The amount of shares available to borrow has increased as compared to yesterday. It was at 1 million, now it's at 1.3 million. The amount of ETF shares has also increased to over 2.5 million shares there. So that's not necessarily a great thing for us because in addition to that, and I'm just being honest with you guys on this stuff, but I own AMC. I want it to do well. I believe that there is tons of potential for the short squeeze to take place, for this to be a huge historic thing, but we got to look at some of the data. So the thing is that more shares are being available to borrow, and you have a lot of shares that are being sold. The price ended up closing out with a drop of a little over 6%, almost 7% on the day. And then the after hours, it's dropped down further from $48 on the close down to $45.11 so far, and there's still several hours left to go. I'm going to talk a little bit more about what's going on here in just a minute, but I do want to clarify some other things real quick. So Ortex has been keeping track, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a timeline as we move throughout the course of Friday, today's date of the time of me making this video. So the thing is, for a short squeeze to take place, you should see the amount of the short interest actually going down. That means that people are closing out their positions. But keep in mind that needs to go in line with the fact the price is going up. So if the price is going down and the short interest rate is going down, that means that these people are closing out their positions and potentially they're actually making their money, right? Because that's the whole point of shorting, is that if the price goes down, well, that's where you make your money. So the short interest over the course of the day has progressively gone down. Starting off here, this was at 16.55, and then it went down to, where did my info go? I don't think that was right, sorry. 16.55. Hold on, what am I doing wrong? 4 a.m. 5, yeah, that was wrong. I thought I had everything lined up here. Maybe this one's supposed to be on the end. Let's try that. Okay, so sorry, let's try that again. 4 a.m., it was at 17.46%. Then at 7:30 a.m., it went down to 17.08%. And then at 8:53, it went down to 16.55%. 10 a.m., it went down to 15.02%. 12:20, it went down to 13.81%. 13.81, right? And then this is about, is this 5 hours ago? Let me make sure that this is actually correct. Let's see. This is 1 hour ago. Here we go. So 13.81%. Is that the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. So I guess I had a little bit of an outdated reference there for you guys. Sorry about that. So anyways, yeah, basically, long story short, went from 17.46% all the way down to 13.81%. A pretty significant drop here. You got about 3.5 of the short interest rate that's actually decreased. But that doesn't mean that it's all bad. I mean, we're still over 10%, which is pretty insane to think about regardless. And yeah, guys, with where we're going now, really keep an eye on for the rest of the day. And then next week, opening up on Monday, is going to be very interesting. I don't know if there's going to be any other news that happens over the weekend. Not really expecting anything. The RSI itself is leaning a little bit more towards the oversold territory. And we're looking at this on the 5-minute chart. If we swap this over on the daily, it's still considered to be in the overbought territory. Let me go ahead and just clarify that. But that's only because this really started to make a strong rally run here. And all of this was pretty much FOMO. Again, during this major push up, we were not seeing the short interest rate going down. So it was actually going up, meaning that the shorts weren't closing out their positions and we weren't having margin calls and it wasn't forcing them to be able to buy back more shares, right? Or not be able to, that they had to buy back more shares. So yeah, with where we are right now, it is just on the verge of entering into the 0.236 on the Fibonacci sequence, pulling this back down, right? And this red zone, that is a drop zone. Basically, when this whole run really started to rally, that started off right around like a $35 price point. If it drops down back below that, that'd also be retesting back what we had here on May 28th. And I'd be a little bit concerned with how that kind of plays out. Again, I believe in AMC, and I think that there's a high probability of a short squeeze taking place. But if anyone expects it to happen overnight, I hate to break it to you, you can't time the market, right? You got to spend time in the market. And so, yeah, this is a hodler's game. Apes together strong. The whole mentality behind that still resonates with everything. If we can actually go up, by the way, and break above $50, be absolutely amazing. The next level I would be looking at would be around $54, $58, $65 approximately, and then pushing back up to the previous high right around that $75 range. Okay, so I'm going to go and wrap up the video there. I do have referral links, by the way, in the comments down below for cryptocurrency and also for stocks. So if you guys want to get some free crypto or stocks, go check those out. Coinbase, Gemini, BlockFi, Robinhood, and Webull. I know I use Webull primarily, guys, but hey, it's free stock. So if you want to use the Robinhood and you haven't before, it's free money, right? With BlockFi, you can earn up to $250 in bonus cryptocurrencies. I highly recommend you guys go check that out. There's more details pertaining to that. It's because I'm an affiliate with them. And let me know what your guys' thoughts are on AMC. If you're still bullish, bearish, why? What do you think is going to happen with the squeeze? Tell us in the comments down below. If you found this video helpful, feel free to hit share. Get other people's opinions on this. Don't forget to hit subscribe, guys. Hit the thumbs up like button. Click the bell icon. Go check me out on Twitter at CryptoAtlasYT if you guys want to. It's right down there. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.